And we live in a generation that believe that being busy is being productive. And this is something that has been ingrained in our minds. The question is it really true and is it really effective? And the other question is, how much time do we spend with ourselves? How much time do we spend just sitting down and doing nothing? And is there any benefit to this? What's up everybody, it's your boy Odhiambo, and welcome to another episode of The Hustle Wins. We have so many things around us, and one of the things that we have like everywhere is something we call media. Now, every form of media seems to encourage you to do something. Shop here, click here, order now, subscribe, send, watch now, play and win, yo. Start today. One of them is talking about taking some time off and being still, like on a daily basis. But wait a minute, Kolo, what about the tourism sector? I mean, they talk about relaxations and holidays and massages. I mean, isn't that relaxing? Yes, you have a point right there. But the thing is, the only thing they talk about is book now, book early. You understand? And okay, you'll go for the trip, which is okay, which is fun, but at the end of it all, you'll realize that you've been working to go for a holiday, then you come back and you have to continue working again for a whole year to go for another holiday, and it's like 3 days or even let's say just a week. Now, out of 365 days, you want to tell me that the only time you can spend with the most important person in your life is 7 days? And I'm sure those 7 days you'll still be doing something. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being still and listening to your inner self. Spending some time with the real you, the God in you. When was the last time you did that? Do you know that most of our questions can be answered when we take some time to just be still? Please don't get me wrong. I also love holidays. But is it that is the only time we can relax or take some time off? I don't think that is the best way, or that is the only way. I believe that we have the power to be still each and every day. We have the power to spend some time with ourselves, to know ourselves better each and every day. We have time for what the world says, but we don't have time for who we are. I learned this from my mentor, Noreen Makosewe. She told me that I have to spend some time each and every day, in the morning and in the evening, just me and myself. I switch everything off. I just sit there and have a conversation with myself. You understand? Connect more with my inner self, which is the God in me. And what I've come to realize after some time, I started getting the grip of it. I started understanding how it works, and also remember there's a time that I stopped doing it. Then after some time I came back to it and I started getting answers to some questions that I had in my life. You understand? And the good thing about this, it's free and you can do it anytime. You understand? And it is something that is going to help you, only you. You know, you have to work on yourself first before you can help other people. You have to be at peace with yourself before you can share peace, you can spread peace to other people. So it is something that will help you. I know some of you are saying, but Kolo, man, I don't have that time. The question is, how will you not have time for the most important person in your life? It can't happen that you don't have time to spend with the most important person in your life and you have time to spend with other people or in some other tasks in your life. You have to create time to spend by yourself. And the good thing is, the real you doesn't need a whole day. It needs around 10 to 20 minutes a day. Now, I know you might be asking, how can I do this? Let me share with you ways that I've come up with that are working for me. The 5 things I do during my quiet and silent time with myself. First of all, I'll go through everything that I'm thankful for, whatever that I have or whatever that I'm praying for. You understand? That is called faith. The second thing I'll ask myself is callings. how are you living and how can you make it better. Third thing I'll do is I'll go through my goals in my mind and remind myself why exactly do I want to achieve these goals. And this why, the why, you know, Simon Sinek said you have to start with the why. The why is what will push you, is what will motivate you, is what will inspire you to go after that goal. So I ask myself, so I list the goals in my mind, I remember, and then I ask myself, why do I want to go after these goals? This will keep it in my mind and it will keep me motivated to work towards them. The fourth thing that I do is I'll pray. I'll pray and thank God for everything that He has blessed me with in my life. And then I'll also share with Him my dreams and my desires. And then I'll leave it all up to Him to guide me on how to get there. You understand? I don't believe in praying for God to bless you with something. I believe in praying, saying thank you for providing a way on how to get that something that I want. You know, providing a way on how I can hustle to get that thing that I want. You understand? So that's how I do it. Now, the fifth thing that I'll do is I'll sit there for like 1 or 2 minutes and just see thoughts running through my mind. I just allow them to come and go. I don't try to control them. I just see them coming and going. And I've come to learn that as you do this, some ideas will come to you during these moments. Maybe it will be something that you are thinking about. You are wondering how could you do it, how could you design it, how could you come out of it, and then an idea will come at that time. Now I want to share with you guys also some benefits on spending some time with yourself in stillness and quietness. Number 1, it's a very good way to commune with God. Number 2, it gives you an opportunity to audit your life. Number 3, it promotes a lifestyle of peace of mind. It helps you work out your stressful situations because you are able to come up with solution during your still moment. In these quiet moments, you can get some very good insights, and creativity also springs from these moments. You can get a good idea that can even change your whole life and the people around you. Understand? So spend some time in stillness. My encouragement today, please spend some time with yourself. Turn everything off and spend your time with yourself. Take like at least 10 minutes. You can spend more time, but at least 10 minutes in the 24 hours that you've been blessed with in a day. Spend it in some sense of quietness and stillness. You understand? Start doing it today and you'll see the difference in your life and in your health and even in your inner peace. There'll be some sense of joy from inside. And it's really interesting when you spend time with yourself, the real you. You'll get to know him better, you understand yourself more, you understand why you keep on doing some things, and you'll be able to make the adjustments so that you live a better life. Other than that, guys, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you'll start enjoying some still dates with yourself. And I hope this video was encouraging. There's some topics for me to talk about on how we can hustle to win in those areas in our lives. Please share them with me. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, here on Facebook, so that you don't miss each and every video that I post every Tuesday. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also to find more information about myself or how we can work together, please go to collinsodhiambo.com. You'll find all my information there, and we can do something. Other than that, guys, love your life, live fully, and create a legacy. And I'm out.